When purchasing a home, one of the most important steps is the home inspection, and why not take that from pillar to post? Today we're joined in studio with Andy Bloom with Pillar to Post Home Inspectors. Andy, thanks for being back.
Thank you, Amy. Great to be here.
Absolutely. You're going to talk to us today about the ultimate home inspection, but start by telling us a bit about Pillar to Post Home Inspectors.
Sure. Yep, Pillar to Post. It's a franchise company. It's been around about 25 years. I have been doing this 5 years now. Pillar to Post is really focused on technology, which is really fantastic in this day and age. I bought my own home back in the year 2004. When I bought it, I had a home inspection. It was 3 pages. It was handwritten. No pictures. I really didn't get a lot out of it. The inspections today, the inspection reports today are just amazingly different.
Well, go ahead and tell us about it.
Yeah, well, before I jump into the ultimate home inspection, I do want to point out Pillar to Post has 3 different inspection packages. First is called the Plus, then the Premium, and then the Prestige. Most popular is the Premium inspection. If you want to go to my website, you can read up about the differences in those inspection packages.
Okay, that sounds great.
So, the ultimate home inspection. So Pillar to Post is focused on technology. What I do is I do the inspection report with an iPad. I take digital pictures of the house. I'll go home and proofread the report, and later that night I'll email it out. In the email, that's where really all the technology kind of comes into play. So the email is going to have a bunch of links. The first link is the inspection report. The second link is called Pillar to Post Estimates. So if you want a cost estimate, how much something costs to fix in the house, you can activate that. It's a great tool for real estate agents to figure out how much to ask for in concessions and whatnot.
Right.
The third link is called Pillar to Post 360. What that is basically I take virtual tour pictures of all the rooms of the house, the outside, the basement. It's just a great way for the home buyer to be able to walk through the house later on, check it out, share it with friends and family. And Pillar to Post, again, focusing on technology, they're able to implement the inspection report pictures into the virtual tour. They embed them. So if there's, for example, a broken window in a bedroom, you're not sure what bedroom it is, you can go to the virtual tour, you can walk around the house, and you'll find that in the virtual tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a really neat tool.
Yep. Then there's another link. A company's going to take the inspection or the virtual tour, and they're going to make a measured floor plan based off of the virtual tour. So all the bedrooms will have measurements. It's a great way for a new home buyer to figure out how much the space of the furniture they're going to put in the house.
Right.
It's also a tool that they can use when they go to sell the house.
Yes.
Yep. There is another link. It's called Pillar to Post Home Manual. What I do with that one is I take pictures of all the model numbers and the appliances, the mechanicals. Goes into a report and lets the home buyer know if anything's been recalled. Also gives them access to owner's manuals, and some of the newer appliances actually have videos on repair tips and maintenance tips.
You were saying Pillar to Post is really into technology, but you personally are as well. Tell me some of the tools that you use in your home inspection.
Yeah, great question. I purchased a drone. I'm FAA certified to fly the drone. Some roofs are just too tall or too steep to get on, so the drone's a great way to get pictures, check out the roof. I have a thermal camera that detects hot and cold, so I can walk through a home. Hot can be an indication of something electrical, as well as ductwork. Sometimes I'll find a bedroom that doesn't have the ductwork connected. Also have a moisture meter. It's a really expensive moisture meter. It can actually go up to the ceiling. It's on a stick. So those are just some of the tools I have.
So you also offer some unique resources for the realtors, is that right?
Absolutely, yes. Pillar to Post is known for this. Pillar to Post has a library of about 60 components in a house. They're real easy 2-page reads, so it's great for new agents. Some of the examples I have are knob and tube wiring. So the read will give you basically what's the word? The read will give you the rundown on the importance of what knob and tube wiring is. It doesn't have any ground wires. Also, there's vermiculite insulation. A lot of agents don't know what that is, and home buyers too. So these can be shared with home buyers as well.
Right.
But yep, the real easy reads just gives you the lowdown on what the deal is with the items. Another one is foundation cracks. Some cracks are significant and they're an issue. Some foundation cracks are not an issue at all. So
Yeah.
it's a great, if a real estate agent were to have some of those things, they could actually share it with their clients when they're going out looking at houses.
Right, yeah. So they are able to identify a few things, even if those are just things they point out to you during the inspection. But that's a great resource for the realtors.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it seems like every time I talk to you, you're getting some sort of certification or you're educating yourself further as a home inspector. What have you got going on right now?
Well, it's been going on a while. I'm going to the community college and the HVAC training, I guess you would call it, certification program.
Right.
Started that before COVID, then COVID ended the classes. I took a year or so off, but got my final next week, and then I have 2 more classes to go. Then I'll be a certified HVAC person.
That's exciting. And then how about radon inspection? Do you have a certification in that as well?
Radon, certified through ASHI.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so you can cover all those inspections.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. And then you're also really involved with the Jackson Area Association of Realtors, so you're really staying connected with the realtors in our community too.
I do my best. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if someone's interested in talking to you about a home inspection or learning some of those resources that you told us about, how can they reach you?
Yeah, you can email me, andy.bloom@pillartopost.com. You can call me, 707.
You don't have to say the number because it's on screen now, right?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot you had told me that. So
I do have something to throw on there, though.
Okay.
There's the booking center phone number. That's a great way to book. If you have a question, the great way to reach me is through email. Texting the booking center phone number is actually going to take you to no man's land. So,
got it. So contact you directly.
yes.
Yeah.
Email's the best.
Perfect. Well, thanks for being such a great home inspector, a remarkable resource for our realtors here. We appreciate having you.
Thanks so much.